Thank you for watching this Excel training video. This one's going to look at the Countif worksheet function. Countif does exactly what it says it's going to do. It counts a number of cells, providing they meet a certain condition, so counting them if the condition is true. In this example, we're looking at a pretend sales spreadsheet. So perhaps we'd like to count how many sales were made in the north region. To do that, we'll put north in one of the cells, and then we'll use the Countif function. Like all functions, it starts with an equal sign. And then you type the word Countif, and as you can see, Excel very helpfully asks for the range and the criteria. So the range is the range of cells that we're interested in, which is this region area here. Then we'll put a comma, which takes us to the criteria. Now the criteria we could type, and if we typed it as a string, we'd have to put double quotes around it, but I've typed the value into H4, so I'm going to say it's whatever H4 contains. And then we close the brackets to tell Excel that we've finished the function. I'd either use the tick up here or click the equals at the enter key. So as you can see, we've got 14 sales in the north. If we wanted to do the same for the south, it would be exactly the same function. And what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to amend the function because I used what's called relative references. By which I mean that says A2 to A43. If I dragged that down one cell, it would move relative to that, so it would become A3 to A44. And I want that to be an absolute reference, so I'm going to press the F4 key, which will put the dollar signs there, and that means that that reference is absolute. But the reference to H4 I want to be relative, so when I move it down, we currently have 14 cells in the north, 14 cells in the south. 14 in the Midlands, so it's a bit similar, but perhaps Mr. E isn't in the south, he's in the east. Now we've got a different function coming up there, different result, because we've changed one of the values, and as you can see, it's calculating each time. The Countif function works basically like that. It will count based on any logical test. So you can have greater than something equals something. If you are doing a logical test where it's greater than something, you'd have to put that in quotation marks. So if you wanted values that were greater than 1,000 sales amount, let's say, you could do Countif C2 to C43, comma, and in double quotation marks, greater than sign and 1,000, close the quotation marks, close the brackets. And that would do that for you. Let's quickly do that. Result 37. Hope this has been useful. There'll be some more videos to watch soon. Thanks.